What is going on, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome back to the channel. It is the first oh my god, I'm so sorry. It is the first real Minecraft video back, which feels crazy. I do have a special guest joining me. He will be back. He is taking his dog out. However, this is the series where we just kind of build, right, and just kind of have fun doing it. If the server goes down, I do apologize. We are running on a free server right now currently, and just so we can all play together. If this series progresses and it tends to get, a little bit bigger, then obviously we can adjust and have a server that's not free that we actually pay for. But right now, that's just not in the cards. But anyways, I'm just gonna start building something, and then my special guest will be back in. I have a picture pulled up. And this is the first time I built Minecraft in a really long time, guys. So please forgive me. It may not be the prettiest thing in the world, but I'm definitely going to do my best. It is a Victorian house, pretty kind of inspired by Stephen King's house in Maine. I'm a big reader and a big movie lover. I love Stephen King, and I think he has a gorgeous house in Maine. This isn't like his house exactly, obviously. That is something that I would like to do at some point in time. Eventually, I would like to throw maybe some mod stuff in. But right now, I'm just rocking some shaders. I think they're the Silders shaders. I'm playing on 1.20.6. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this house. So I think for the base, I think I'm going to go with a polished andesite because there is some gray tones, some brick, and then some white tones, which I'm going to use quartz for. So let's go ahead and kind of start with, I guess, the front of this house. Let me find a good place to do this. This is a super flat world. It is custom, so it does go a few layers deep. And let's see here, because I need to think about how this window is going to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks to start. And then it kind of like has like a smooth like corner piece. Obviously, with this being Minecraft, it's going to be a little difficult to do. But I think what I'm going to do is go 6 and 7, and then I'm going to grab some, probably some pillared quartz, because I don't know, because I'm trying to think here, because it's going to go, we'll go 5 blocks tall for right now. But it almost seems like 2 at the same time, because this foundation does look a little bit thicker. Maybe 2 rows of andesite, and then the pillared quartz on top. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll kind of start with something like this, because there is some detailing in this here. So if I can find some andesite stairs. Forgive me if I'm a little clunky too. I am playing on PC. I have not touched Minecraft, guys, in 2 years. So obviously a lot has changed. And it looks like this is lined up with the window. So that's going to go like right here. And what I'm thinking for that is we'll kind of do something like this. And then maybe throw some andesite underneath, because it does kind of have a little cutout. Because then we're going to have brick. So there's going to be some brick detailing as well. I think a 3 wide window should serve the purpose pretty well. There's going to be some detailing with the window as well. It almost kind of looks like the window. See, the stairs might be too big. So if we take maybe some slabs like that, right? Then we'll come in behind. Like, I don't even know where the glass blocks are. I would eventually like to have the whole... Oh, it does connect. Okay, I was going to say the connecting textures. Alright, and I've been watching some videos, too, where people, like, take stuff like this, and they do some really cool stuff with, like, trapdoors.
Love you, Dad.
Love you, good night. My daughter's going to bed.
Good night. See you in the morning. Sweet
Good night, see you in the morning, sweet
dreams.
dreams. Where you can take kind of some trapdoors. So I'm thinking we'll go with spruce. And you can kind of like do something like this. But you can also kind of get it dang it. Maybe I have to crouch. Is it like one of the crouch place things? There we go. Well, that's not going to work because it's not going to line up right. Yeah, I cannot crouch place any more things. Okay, just a thought, though. Just a thought. So that's what I'm thinking for the window. And then it has some pretty, like... detailing that's going to go around the top of the window for sure. Guys, it has literally been so long since I've done anything like this.
I am back.
And there's our special guest, everybody. Chronic Gamer Guy in the house. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
Jordan has been a kind of a long-time supporter of the Minecraft channel. It's kind of how we discovered each other. And we have been really good friends ever since. It's been a long time.
At least like 8 years, maybe 7. I don't know. It's been a while.
It's definitely been a while. Just kind of getting an idea. Jordan is like the master of Victorian builds on Minecraft.
I try.
But like I want detail, and I just feel like that's not enough detail. And it's kind of driving me crazy. Maybe we'll just kind of get the foundation laid out of the house first, and then we'll kind of decide on like
where everything will be
yeah, like kind of
placed.
what to do with windows and sizes and all that.
Whoops.
But should we do the foundation 2 blocks tall, or do you think 1 block tall? Because it kind of has that little detail. But 1 block tall might work actually, because you can still have that little detail like that.
I'm just trying to look at the images.
Because, I mean, we could even extend this 1 more on each side. That way we kind of have, like, two rows of bricks in between, like, each thing. Because then it kind of goes at, like, an angle is what I was saying. Like, it kind of goes...
Yeah.
Like this. Obviously, like, we can't get, like, the actual angle there.
That's probably going to be the closest that we can get with an angle, since we really can't do curves.
And then maybe something like that. And then it's going to kind of hook into, like, the start of the porch. I'm trying to see. Because it's like that. And then it's going to come out, like, kind of straight. But it almost looks like you kind of want your steps to start lining up, like, right about here. But I think for the steps, I think a slab stair would be better.
I'll grab a quartz.
Like I think for the stairs, like we should just layer
Yeah.
slabs type like this.
I'm thinking that's gonna be the best, because otherwise we would have to like make this like 2 or 3 tall if we were to use stairs.
Yeah.
I mean, technically we could use the first stair and then start using slabs up, but I think
Because I don't know how steep we want it to be. It's not a very steep staircase.
right.
So maybe even if we went like, and then kind of did like the curve back into the house, like stair step thing like this.
Ooh, yeah, that would work.
So something
And
like
then
that.
about here would be about where...
Yeah, and it would be a little bit shorter because it's kind of going to be like a tower. So I'd make the tower kind of like 5 blocks, and it would be like...
Bring up the back.
Because that would kind of be our tower there. Right, so then like our porch would essentially be... But I'd probably use the smooth quartz slabs. Let me try the smooth.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a little more seamless. I think it's going to look a little bit better. Okay, there we go. There we go. And it looks almost like the house is going to come across kind of like right into there. So I feel like that's a pretty solid porch for what it is. That's not the right slab. Damn it.
Just wish the pictures were just slightly bigger.
Yeah. The picture we're looking at, this is like a 3D render. It's not like an actual house created in Minecraft. So
It is tiny.
yeah, so we're trying to really kind of do our best here. Because we can place on top of top slabs, yeah.
Oh, we can't? Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, because we kind of have, like... Do they make quartz, like, walls? I don't think so.
No, no, the only thing that we have is, like, diorite, andesite, stone brick.
I kind of wish they had a polished diorite wall.
They do have a polished deep slate,
Yeah, that's, like, too dark.
but it's very dark. They have a mud brick wall.
Let me see here. Actually, the diorite...
Diorite might go.
Yeah, we're going to see.
I'm curious about something. Fence.
Because it's almost like... Because, like, right here almost, it was like there would be... Almost like a, you know, like a pillar
Yeah.
like this. But then my issue is like... Oh, no, okay, that's going to work. So if we take, like, smooth quartz stairs... And maybe kind of like... Something like that,
Ooh,
you know?
I like that. Because, like, right around here would be that next
Yeah, and then you could take, like...
pillar. Whoops.
Because then you could take like a white carpet and kind of like cap it off like that. But I don't know how that would work actually with the slab. Unless we did like a... What am I doing? Unless we just did something like that, but then yeah. Well, because we kind of have to rework it with this, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in between.
You know, let's see.
Hold on.
Let's say we can just try a quick thing. I know it's, well, we tried it already over there. Yeah, I think I prefer the white.
Unless it's just... Oh, because then that's going to be weird.
Oh, I wonder if
Unless
we were to
do
bring it
something
out
like...
one more.
Unless we do that. Because, okay, hold on. We're on to something here. Because you could do that for that little indent.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I forgot about those little indent things.
But then we might be able to do my original plan here of the... Because then it would be like boom, boom, boom. It'd look like that. And then, like I
like
said,
that.
you can take the carpet over top and it kind of does that.
I think that would work, actually.
Because it looks like we actually need the porch to extend back this way some more still.
Do we...
But is our porch too long, though, now? Because...
See, this is where Minecraft decides it wants to be the mean. Okay.
Because it could come back like that, right?
That's what it looks like to me in that picture.
Yeah, because it could be like this. Because then our foundation would come back. Right, so like foundation would run all the way around here. It doesn't look too bad. It's just a really long porch.
Right. But also, I wonder. Whoops. Two, three, four. Just trying to figure something out.
Because that has that. So then we would have another one of those little... right there. It doesn't look too bad. Because we could always just throw, like, pillared quartz, like, kind of in the corner, you know what I mean? Like... Well, no, because that's going to kind of take away from the tower. That wouldn't work.
Take that down for now. Hmm.
Because it would almost have to be like that.
I just found another part of the house.
I'm just trying to get an idea here of like tower.
I found the side of the left side of the house, which at least finding stuff. Maybe I'll just open the images. Okay.
It's kind of what we got so far.
Oh.
Like put in my inventory. This is crazy. Because with the brick on there, it kind of starts to like pop a little bit more.
Whoops. I just picked up all your stuff.
Because like obviously there'd be like pillar quartz here and here. And then this would be like, this would be solid brick. There's nothing to that.
You know what?
Because then, because that would only leave us a 2 wide window, which I mean would work. You could go 2 wide window here. Or you could go 3 wide window. Because it does kind of have like that fancy
window
yeah.
frame at the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called. The bottom frame of a window. Because it looks like it's also on the back too. So like whatever we do on the front of this part is what we also do on the back, it looks like.
But I don't know, because that almost looks like too much. Whereas if we went like 2 wide brick, then you could take something like a different kind of material.
Block.
Yeah, so you could take like,
no, that wouldn't connect.
Like you could do like chiseled quartz.
Oh yeah, chiseled quartz would probably work.
Like that, as kind of like detailed. Because then, essentially, you would just take your... Let me see. Like the blocks would have to kind of come like 1 block behind, right? So like it'd be like that.
See. Yeah, because I'm looking is like at the tower, that window over on the front and the sides look like it's, if we were building it according to like what we're doing, would be about like 3 or 4 blocks up.
Yeah, and then
if
like,
that makes any sense.
Because this would kind of be where your floor sits, so you gotta like. The only weird thing about that, the window being up like that, is this is where the floor is gonna sit. So like standing on the floor, you know, you can't see out.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we just did that, but just put them upside down instead, type of thing, like the stairs upside down. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I think that would be better.
Because then you can actually like see out.
Whoops.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that actually looks better. So I'd hate to be like have to jump up
You
and
have to
like
jump
look
to
out.
look out the window. Let's put like a trampoline by the window. Oh my
All
god,
right.
I am so rusty at Minecraft. It might be one of those things. Like I might have to like watch some tutorials to like kind of get back into things.
I'm just trying to look into something.
Yeah, because then you're gonna have like the little. I was gonna say you're gonna have like little parts that are gonna kind of like flail out in a way.
Oops. If I can place blocks the right way.
See, but I feel like slabs might be the way to go because they're not as like. Because what I had is I had an upside down stair, so there'd be like an upside down stair here, here, and then like this. And then you could even like throw, like if you took, well no, because we'd have to have that slab. Take like,
Yeah.
Jesus. But you could even do something like that, and then throw like some.
This upside down stairs over there, which can give a little bit more
That still looks.
depth.
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Because even on top of like what we're currently working on is also like a small like balcony.
Mm-hmm. Well, that doesn't look bad.
But I think we could always skip that because I think this window thing looks actually pretty good. Because we could
Yeah.
build a balcony like right on top of that too if we wanted.
Because that really doesn't look too bad there. I just pulled that out of my ass.
See what it'd look like with it being.
So we can bring it up a little bit more too, like. Because then if we even came up like say one more block.
Right. Oops. Yeah.
Or even one more still. Because then you could take like as a detail, you can kind of take some slabs across, and then this is kind of where like the balcony would kind of come out, you know.
And instead of making it 2 doors or 2 windows, we can just make it
like another
one.
window.
Or just make it a window instead of like a. And maybe that's where we can use like the lecterns or something. I don't know.
Well, I think this is going to be the problem. See,
What if we were to take this up one more, like at that level?
that's what I was just going to say. Like, they would almost have to be top slabs.
Can we still? Yes, we still can place things on it.
Yeah, on the top slabs, yeah. Because in that way, it gives it a little bit more separation, too.
Yeah, so it's not all combined into like one.
Yeah, because that could be like the balcony there. And then it would just be as simple as like, even if you just like took.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then I wonder if we were to do a slab.
Because that would work.
I like that. Actually,
yeah, that would work real well.
I think that will. Because then for the bring. I need to. Because that would be the brick.
Yeah, and then your pillared quartz would still kind of ride up there. No, that works. That works well.
Let's see.
I'm gonna lay in bed and watch Minecraft videos.
Yeah. That actually sounds like a fun evening to do that. Can kind of do something sort of like that.
Because then that continues around. What am I doing? Boop, 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 boop.
Whoops. Well, I fell.
Also, if you guys have any sort of suggestions of things that you would like to see us build, please do let us know. Jordan and everybody, we will be watching the comments. Definitely. There is a lot of talk about my city hall being rebuilt. That is something that is absolutely extremely possible to make happen. So stay tuned, because that could be coming in the future. I would love to rebuild the city hall and give you guys like a better tutorial.
Yeah, I definitely would be interested in that.
Honestly, I'm just wondering if we just take out this wall and just make this, like, if we're going to have any sort of like thing here, just make it pillared quartz.
And then those.
Yeah, like that. And then, yeah, that works.
How about the actual? You know what we could.
But no, I don't know, because that looks weird, because I feel like it does need to come out a block. No, because that would work right there. Yeah, God, Jordan, we are...
How about something kind of like that?
Yeah, that works. That actually works really well.
You know, just to kind of break it up to make it a little different.
Absolutely. So I wonder, I was going to kind of say, I wonder what it would look like was like if we did like slabs there. Because that doesn't look too bad. It kind of gives it a unique shape.
Yeah. Let's kind of like look to get one perspective and then one without it. I like it that way with that you thought of.
With the upside down stair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like, I don't know, like when it's a 2-block gap, I feel like that looks too cramped. I mean, it works, but I kind of like the idea of it being funky.
I do too.
That's going to be great, because we'll do it, like, we'll have another pillar quartz block here.
So I say we could have like even like a door in here too.
We could.
Yeah, since Victorian homes tend to have like 8,000 doors.
And then something like this maybe for that archway.
Ooh, I like that. Because I wonder.
Let's try this then.
Oops.
See, I don't like the way the stairs hang down. Oh, there we go.
Because I was thinking
We got it.
So, trying to like, I think the window is going to be about the same level. Just placing place block holders at the moment to get that right length or right height. If I can talk English.
How do we English?
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to kind of be curious about. Okay.
I wonder actually.
It would be at this length or level where the window would.
Yeah. Jordan, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still
Okay, okay. It got like robotic-y sounding, and I was like, oh god, I hope the call just didn't drop.
Because otherwise, we might need to bring either the archway up of the foyer or the outside foyer, or just build over or however we want, even if the floors are uneven. I don't know. Do we even want to try to even do exterior or interior?
Oh yeah, the interior is a. That's not going to be for a while.
Okay, so this would be. Whoop.
Why are you looking at
Oh,
me? I'm looking at you.
there's a problem.
The slabs. You're gonna have to go full block, which is
Dang
okay
it.
because then we can extend this up.
Are we doing Victorian?
We are. Trista's here.
Hello, Trista.
Jordan said hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I had to.
He said hello. Well, yeah, because these slabs kind of like
Do like
work
some
their
kind of
way
design
around.
almost. Ooh.
But I'm wondering
Oh, darn it.
if we take where this layer of brick is, right?
Right, right.
What if we threw some chiseled quartz behind it? Oh, dude, you're a genius. With the chiseled quartz?
Just. Whoops.
You're a genius. Jordan, we've been recording for almost 40 minutes.
40 minutes? That's not too bad. It feels like a little bit longer, but then again.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give it like 45. I feel like that's a good stopping point. That looks good. That looks really good. I'm happy with that. Or
I wonder
if
we.
we like didn't do the chisel quartz and we did like sideways pillared quartz. Would kind of keep like that quartz
Yeah,
pillar
that
going
line.
forward.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I would do that, yeah. Oh. You can kind of keep that kind of going on the.
Kind of letting you do your thing right here. You got something going on.
Kind of keep that kind of like a break of, from the levels of each house from the first to the second kind of floor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kind of give it a little bit of something.
I feel like this tower's not getting any love. I feel like we need to bring this up. But obviously, guys, we're not going to build like everything on camera.
Oops.
You know, this is obviously something that can be worked on kind of
Off stream or
kind
off
of on our own time.
off the camera, kind of whenever we all have time, because we all have our we all have lives.
Yeah, I do work
Whoops.
full time, so hurrah.
But yeah, definitely. If anybody else has ideas or suggestions you guys like to see, we definitely can try to see if we can make it happen.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like Stephen King would write a book in this house. For sure. He'd be crazy not to.
This is true. Just to kind of bring... Oops.
And I'll get this uploaded tomorrow.
Awesome sauce.
Oh man, I'm tired. I know you got the wheels turning now. I'm kind of letting you do your thing because I know you're feeling it.
Yeah. Nah, I like the taller window. Definitely gives the house a little bit more depth.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Just curious.
Say that would work. We'd have to bring it out or kind of push it back a little bit more, but I think bringing it out's the better option. This is not a bad start.
No, it is not. I think we'd, I'm going to say, accomplish more than I anticipated us to accomplish first.
Yes. I'm also very rusty. I need to get back into kind of the groove of things, but I am going to end the video here, guys. I want to thank you for watching, and thank you for the very warm welcome back to Minecraft. It definitely feels good. I definitely need some practice. It's I'm pretty out of touch, and playing on the PC is going to take some getting used to, but I think it's going to be a really cool house. Obviously, like I said, we'll build more kind of off camera. I do want to rebuild the city hall. That might even be something that we do in a video together. Kind of go back, watch my tutorial, rebuild the city hall, maybe even revamp it a little bit. But I think this is going to be a really cool Victorian house. But anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. As always, I'll see you later in another video. Bye-bye. Do you want to say bye, Jordan?
Bye, guys.